year, several of you recommended the documentary Misrepresentation for our next screening room, so I watched it again. It's been a few years, so it's good to have a little refresher. Misrep is available on Netflix, which is my favorite go-to for movies and TV online. If you don't have Netflix, you're missing out, bud. Try it out for free for a month at netflix.com/DNews. So for those of you unfamiliar with the documentary, it's a pretty compelling investigation of gender representation in the media. The premise for the film is that our primary source of information is the media, and that has a very strong, often subconscious effect on us. Now, you don't need to be some fancy scholar to flip on the TV and realize that women are often reduced to degrading, one-dimensional stereotypes, that our bodies are valued much more than our minds. And you probably don't even need to be a woman yourself to realize that those messages have real effects on people's lives. The film talks about the consequences, like eating disorders, increased challenges for women in politics and leadership, extreme underrepresentation of women in literally every influential field, the destructive female rivalry it creates, and violence against women. Now, how all those things connect, I think, is laid out pretty well in the documentary. The studies they call upon are a wake-up call. Women hold 5% of clout positions in the mainstream media. They make up 9% of movie directors and 15% of film writers. And most visibly, a measly 18% of Congress. Women make up over half the country, 51%. The story behind these figures is a compelling one. That said, I'm not sure Misrep tells the entire story, a big part of it, sure. But I found that some of the solutions they offered were a little condescending, like Katie Couric telling women not to worry about their weight and use their minds instead. Many women know they shouldn't worry about their weight, but here we are. It's an oversimplified diagnosis and solution. Another part of the film that was ironic to me was the documentary itself lacked representation. Women with disabilities, queer women, completely missing from the film. Rachel Maddow was in the film and never addressed how being out affects the vitriol that she receives about her show. Now, I'm not the type to think that a film needs to be everything to everyone, of course not. But if we're talking about the portrayals of women as a group, the voices of women who aren't straight, middle class, and white should probably be included as well. But hey, I guess I'll learn that in Gender Studies 102. This film is very much a 101, and I think that's great. It's a good thing to show people as an intro to say, hey, this is a big part of what this massive field of research and activism is all about. So grab a friend, pull it up on Netflix. It'll definitely get a good conversation started. And if you don't have Netflix, you can watch the documentary for free at netflix.com/DNews. And if you've seen it, let me know what you think. I'd be interested to hear. I'll see you next time.